Good morning. Today we've got a brand new toy review. Today we're going to be looking at the Star Wars, Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Starkiller. All right, I'm so excited to finally have this figure. This was like the number one character I wanted from the Black Series, and it took them so many years to finally make one, and here we are in 2024. This comes to us from obviously Star Wars. The Force Unleashed was a video game in the mid 2000s, late 2000s. Had a sequel. It has just kind of gone by the wayside, but Starkiller is really cool. The game might not be canon or anything, but it doesn't really matter because cool guy with a lightsaber. He's also in Soul Calibur, so get your Heihachi and your Spawn ready. But yeah, no, I actually just found this at Walmart. It was like 10:30, and me and my fiance just kind of went around, and yeah, no, she got me Starkiller. So, like $24, I think. Black Series is pretty expensive these days. You got Starkiller. Gaming Greats. Used to be a subline for GameStop. I guess now they're in the main line. You got Starkiller. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Galen Merrick, codenamed Starkiller, was a Force-sensitive human who became Darth Vader's apprentice during the Galactic Empire's regime. You don't care about that, you care about cool toy. Let's go! Alright, here we've got Starkiller. This figure has been such a long time coming, and I'm so glad that it's just a thing now in 2024. Starkiller just has such a striking, I don't want to say iconic design, but, you know, compared to other Star Wars characters, he's wearing rags. He's very befitting of that 2007 to 2010 type of gamer dude character. And it's nice to see a character that is not just, here's somebody that's on Disney Plus, or here's another Luke Skywalker, or here's yet another Baby Yoda. Black Series is just, it's a lot of reuse and a lot of the same characters, and Star Wars is a series where those characters don't have a lot of different outfits, so it's just the same figure 10 times over and over. So, new character, great, and I am so excited. So, detail-wise, Starkiller is looking really clean. He's got a sort of generic expression. You can see that one of his eyebrows is cocked, so he's got a little bit of a look to him. It almost makes it look like the eyes are uneven, but no, I think they're good. Really solid painting. I do like the sunken in kind of detail on the eyes. Shaved head does have some texturing, which is neat. Then you've got some armor bits that've got scraping and just damage throughout. Same on the back, it's cracked. Did a really nice job at showing off kind of this dude does not have a lot of money and does not get a lot of like new stuff. He's got some blood, which is an interesting effect. I don't think I've seen a bloody Black Series figure. It's not a convincing blood effect at all. It just kind of looks like a red splotch of paint, which is, I mean, that's what it is. He's actually got two of them. He's got some gloves, very asymmetrical. He's got a cut sleeve here, and then he's got some wraps underneath. And then going down, he's got like some like 2000s Nomura looking belts. It goes down into a sash and a skirt. It's rubber. That's how that usually is on these figures. And then just some plain old wraps for the boots. And yeah, no, it's very plain down south. You kind of have all this crazy weather battle damaged look, and then it's just normal. I think this guy would really benefit from some actual weathering and battle damage because he's a little too clean. And this guy is supposed to be like Darth Vader's secret apprentice that does stuff that nobody else wants to do or know about. And so I imagine he would come back pretty damn bruised. I wish I had the convention exclusive version to compare. I just don't, because I was not going to pay $90 for this guy and two stormtroopers. But maybe it's different. I know that one came with some different heads, extra heads, and some extra hands. This one is pretty plain. Speaking of plain, Starkiller can't be 2 alone. So here he is with his Master Darth Vader. You can see Vader's got quite a bit of height on him. This is, I think, the very first Black Series Darth Vader, and you can tell because he does not want to stand. I even like put him down and his like legs just start splitting, and it's like, oh no. But no, there's quite a bit of some headroom on that. Let me just look at this. So we've got a ball joint at the head, and it is on a dumbbell joint. So a ball here and a ball here. Torso is on a ball. A little bit of crunch. Swivel, hinge with a butterfly. Not bad for a butterfly. Single jointed elbow. That is as far as it's going to go. That is unfortunately part of the course for Black Series. They can't do a lot, and this guy really would have benefited from some deeper cuts because he is a video game character. He's going to do those larger than life, exaggerated animations. He's got ball joints at the thighs. Kick out. I don't know if there's like a waist swivel or anything. Can't feel one. Single jointed knee. Not going to get very far. And then just hinge, swivel. Not a lot. Definitely compared to Hasbro's other offerings, it is pretty dang lacking. And speaking of lacking, I mentioned that the convention exclusive came with like a bunch of alternate hands, 2 alternate heads, 2 lightsabers. This Starkiller, unfortunately, only has 1. And I've noticed that there's a... Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, no, that's his lightsaber. It is just red. It's actually more of an orange, at least comparing to Vader's lightsaber, which is nice. Some color variation is neat. But yeah, no, it's pretty plain. Neat. And then it does pop off, obviously. And there is a lot of holes, but this is the hole you want. And he can carry it. Neat. Not a lot. Wish he had something else. And overall, that was the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Galen Merrick, aka Starkiller. Good figure. He's got all the typical problems that Black Series has. I don't really understand the hesitancy with Black Series to really step out and give us that hyper-articulated line that stuff like Legends, G.I. Joe Classified, I mean, even the Power Rangers stuff gets. I know Power Rangers and Classified is Hasbro's own internal lines, but still. It's just weird. Detail-wise, he's fantastic. I wish the blood effects were a little nicer because they are kind of just like splotches of red paint. But they get the job done. The face looks great. The details overall, it looks like the guy from the game. And it's definitely going to be a dynamic and very standout figure on the shelf. The accessories are kind of lame. It's just the lightsaber, but that's pretty normal for Black Series. It's very rare for them to get more than 1 accessory. I guess, again, it's maybe a license or a budget thing. I don't know, but it's a good figure. Pairs well with a Darth Vader. Really wish I could upgrade this Vader or just get a different one because this one is not good. But Starkiller, recommend one if you can find it. I found mine at Walmart. It was like almost 11 o'clock at night, and me and my fiance just rolled in, and there it was, just sitting on the shelf. I was so excited. Let me know if you've got this figure, what you think. If you're a fan of Black Series or any other line that Hasbro does, I want to see your thoughts, hear your thoughts on where you want to see the line go, any characters that you want to see come out, stuff like that. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you coming on by, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye!